Hey guys, this is Anjali and you are watching Tech Dad. In this video, we are going to compare between Realme X7 Pro versus Vivo V19. And we will discuss which one is better in camera, performance, display, body of the devices, features, communication chips and about the prices. And in the end of the video, I will tell you which one is better according to me. So watch this video till the end. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. Let's comparison start with the camera. Starting with the rear camera of the devices. Realme X7 Pro have quad camera setup, 64 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 2 megapixel of micro camera and 2 megapixel of depth sensor. And V19 also have quad camera setup, 64 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 2 megapixel of micro camera and 2 megapixel of depth sensor. So the winner here is X7 Pro because X7 Pro have 64 megapixel of wide camera that can take clear pictures than V19. And about the selfie camera of the devices. Both of the devices have 32 megapixel of wide selfie camera, but V19 have low aperture than X7 Pro. That's why the winner here is V19. Let's talk about the camera features of the devices. Both of the devices have LED flash, HDR and panorama, so it's a tie here. And about the video recording options in the devices. X7 Pro can shoot video 4K video at 60 fps and Full HD video at 120 fps with gyro electronic image stabilization. And in other hand, V19 also can shoot 4K video at 30 fps, Full HD video at 60 fps. So the clear winner here is X7 because of high fps. Moving to the performance of the devices. Let's start with the operating system of the devices. Both of the devices comes with Android 10 support, so it's a tie here. And about the user interface of the devices. X7 Pro have Realme UI and V19 have Fun Touch. So I will call it a tie here because it's up to you which UI you like it or not. Let's talk about the processor of the devices. X7 Pro powered by MediaTek Dynamic 1000 Plus and V19 powered by Snapdragon 712. So the winner here is X7 Pro because it can give much more performance as compared to A71 in running heavy apps and games. And about the GPU of the devices. X7 Pro have Mali G77 and V19 have Adreno 616. So the winner here is X7 Pro because it can give you more FPS in games. Let's talk about the clock speed of the devices. X7 Pro can clock at 2.6 GHz based on octa-core chipset and V19 can clock at 2.3 GHz based on octa-core chipset. So the winner here is X7 Pro because of higher clock speed. And about the RAM variants of the devices. X7 have 6 and 8 GB and V19 have 8 GB of RAM option. So the winner here is X7 Pro because X7 Pro have more options than V19. Let's talk about the internal storage of the devices. Both of the devices have 128 and 256 GB. So it's a tie here. And about the external storage of the devices. X7 Pro does not have any external storage option and V19 have micro SD XC slot. So the winner here is V19. Moving to the display of the devices. Let's talk about the screen size of the devices. X7 Pro have 6.55 inches of display and V19 have 6.44 inches of display. So the winner here is X7 Pro because of bigger screen size. And about the screen to body ratio. X7 Pro have 85.8% and V19 have 83.7%. So the winner here is X7 Pro because of larger ratio. Let's talk about the screen resolution of the devices. Both of the devices have Full HD plus display, so it's a tie here. And about the display type of the devices. X7 Pro have Super AMOLED display with 120Hz of refresh rate and V19 have Super AMOLED Plus. So the clear winner here is X7 Pro because 120Hz of refresh rate can give you better user experience. Moving to the body features of the devices. Let's talk about the thickness of the devices. Both of the devices have 8.5 mm of thickness, so it's a tie here. Talking about the weight of the devices. X7 Pro have 184 grams of weight and V19 have 186.5 grams. So the winner here is X7 Pro because of slightly lighter weight. And about the protective glass of the devices. X7 Pro have Gorilla Glass 5 and V19 have Gorilla Glass 6. So the clear winner here is V19 because V19 have latest glass. Let's talk about the build quality of the devices. Both of the devices have glass back with plastic frame, so it's a tie here. And about the SIM options in the devices. Both of the devices have dual nano SIM support, so it's a tie here. Moving to some of the important features of the devices, starting with the fingerprint scanner of the devices. Both of the devices have under-display fingerprint scanner, so it's a tie here. And about the sensors in the devices. Both of the devices have accelerometer, gyro, proximity and compass, so again it's a tie here. Let's talk about the battery capacity of the devices. Both of the devices have 4500 mAh of battery, so it's a tie here. And about the charging speed of the devices. X7 Pro have 65 watts of fast charging and V19 have 33 watts of fast charging. So obviously the winner here is X7 Pro because of 65 watts of fast charging can charge your device 50% in about 30 minutes. Let's talk about the loudspeaker of the devices. Both of the devices have normal speakers, so it's a tie here. And about the headphone jack of the devices. X7 Pro does not have any headphone jack, but V19 have 3.5 mm of headphone jack. So the winner here is V19. Moving to the communication chips in the devices. Starting with the wireless LAN of the devices. Both of the devices have dual band Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi Direct and hotspot, but X7 Pro have 6th generation of Wi-Fi. So the winner here is X7 Pro. And about the Bluetooth of the devices. Both of the devices have 5th generation of Bluetooth, so it's a tie here. Let's talk about the GPS chips in the devices. Both of the devices have AGPS, GLONASS, Galileo, BDS, but X7 Pro have dual band GPS and QZSS, so the winner here is X7 Pro. Moving to the USB connectivity of the devices. Both of the devices have 2nd generation of Type-C connector, but V19 have USB OTG support. So the winner here is V19. Moving to the price of the devices. In international market, X7 Pro will be available from $320 and V19 is available from $300 and in Indian market, X7 Pro will be starts from 30,000 rupees and V19 is available from 25,000 rupees. The conclusion of the video is winner in camera is X7 Pro. In performance, the winner here is X7 Pro. In display, the winner here is X7 Pro. In the body segment, it's a tie here. In features of the devices, again, it's a tie here. In communication chips, the winner here is X7 Pro. And about the prices, the winner here is X7 Pro. So the decision is totally yours which device you like the most so far. And let me know in the comment below. What do you think which one is better device for you? So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like our content, please like our video. Share this video and subscribe to our channel. Comments what's your thoughts in the comment below. If you are watching this video on Facebook, please like our page TechDad. And if you want to me follow on Instagram, here's my Instagram ID on the screen. This is Anjali and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.